this won't crash on me. Already on YouTube, so just make YouTube. Alright? No. Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired. Hello. Imagine making a video and then 8 hours later checking your video and it has over 25k, 30k. I want that eventually for myself. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. What's up, everyone? What's up? What's up? How is everybody today? I've had a crazy day already. A crazy day. Yes, I've had a crazy freaking day. But that's okay. I'm trying to get onto this account a lot so that you guys might want to subscribe. Hello. Oh, my cat sneezes. You're my cat. She's like sneezing. Hi guys, welcome in. So I've kind of decided like what I'm gonna do for my videos moving forward. I think we're gonna do some mukbang videos. Do you guys want to have mukbang lives? Let me know. Let me know. Since this is a cooking and eating channel, we are considering. I hope you can hear me doing that right now. So I've already got some ideas set up for like next week. And this is a perfect channel to just kind of do that. And I don't like, here's the thing, guys. Hey, welcome in. Like and subscribe, please. Thank you. I appreciate you. Sorry for this glare that I'm getting. So we have some ideas for this channel since it's mostly cooking and then making food and eating. It's a perfect channel to do ASMR food content. It's a perfect channel to do food content in my car. So well, we're going to be probably working next week with doing some longer content. So I want you guys to make sure to check out our longer vids because those are going to come. And I'm super excited to bring you some good content. I deleted my other channel because I just did not like it. And what I felt is that it was too much like a hodgepodge channel where it had too much stuff. I'm like, okay, so the algorithm doesn't know. It doesn't know how to support that, right? And since also I get a lot of people in my streams where I didn't get hardly anybody in my other account, I may just start streaming for a really long time on certain days. I'm trying to get rid of, I've been trying to not go back on TT, but I did make a TT account. I still have a potential person who is harassing me on there, so that might not last. But the difference is that I have a really, really good agency working with me, so I'm going to start to get those accounts removed. So I'm super excited. The only thing is that YouTube takes a lot of like battery life, everything. So, and here's the thing, guys, I did get a brand new phone, but if YouTube keeps crashing, I'm going to have to update my phone again, you guys. What is up with that? So I've had YouTube crash a couple times, but I've also now offloaded a bunch of apps. So I'm actually hopeful that it's not going to, affect it. I may have to go to a different company if this continues. So I'm with AT&T Wireless, and they're okay. They gave me a great deal for a new phone. it's not the top of the line phone. So just wondering if I have to like be like, hey, can we change this in again for the iPhone 17? Because the iPhone 16e does not, like, it's good, but it's not as good as it should be. So the storage is still pretty low. So what I've had to do recently is like offload a bunch of the apps that I don't use to get it to be more stable. Has anyone else have that happen? Like there were a bunch of apps that I didn't use, and so I decided to just like offload those. So hopefully I'll be able to have some longer streams. I'm hoping that like that was the problem. After, if this doesn't work, I'm also going to have to clear the cache to see if there's anything and then re-upload this app. But yes, I'm cold because here's the thing. I have air conditioning on. So I have air conditioning on, you guys. And air conditioner makes me cold and I can't like reset it. So it's either really cold or like really warm in here. Look at these cute little, also I can do makeup in here too. Like we can do makeup, we can eat, all that kind of stuff. If I'm going to get a better response here, I'm going to just kind of stream on here for a while to see if we can get more people to subscribe. So make sure to like and subscribe. Okay. And so there will be some longer video content coming. So I don't know how to get you guys to watch the longer content. How do I get you guys to watch longer content? But also I noticed that if I stream too, like those live streams get watched. So thank you. So oh, I did just get a couple new subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, we got 3 new subscribers. Welcome. Welcome. So yes, we're gonna be doing some more stuff. Like I said, if you're fighting me on this channel, this was my backup account for the other Skylar Eats channel, but it had just too much on there and the algorithm didn't know what to do with me. So now I think I'm just gonna do beauty and food content and AI content on here. And so we're gonna figure out how to make this work. I'm gonna try to be more active in the live streams. The other time I was like trying to be active too. That's how I gained a lot of followers, is by having live streams. So I think I need to have like 2 live streams in the morning and at night. Hopefully that'll gain me some more followers. And please, just like I said, continue to watch videos. Don't just blindly follow me. Watch the videos too, because before we had a lot of people that just followed me, but they didn't watch the videos. They only came in when I was streaming. So make sure to do both, okay? Because I'm not 100% live streamer like all the time. I'm talking, I'm going to have 2 live streams anywhere between a half an hour to an hour, 4 days a week. If I could have one morning, one at night, if I can help it. So, and I've been trying to get rid of my TikTok account because I just don't like TikTok anymore. I don't like it. There's way too much competition on it. I'm good. Yes, you can gain a lot of people really, really fast. I'm from the US. Yes, you can gain a lot of people really fast on TikTok, but you can also gain a lot of haters at the same time. And haters watch you too. And so, like, I don't like that. I don't want to play that game. I want to be a content creator on Instagram and then here. That's all that I've wanted to. Also, I'm trying to get my Instagram up to 1,000. Like, I literally opened a new TikTok account and like within like 3 weeks, I had over 1,000 viewers. Okay. From Texas. Yeah. But TikTok is one of those things where it expects you to like play around with the algorithm, and I realized how much that I hated that. I forgot how much I hated having to be against the algorithm and having to like go on all the time. No, thank you. You're getting blocked. Thank you. Bye. Dude, seriously? I don't come in people's rooms and ask for help. I mean, I literally can barely help myself. Oh, I hate that. Don't be needy. Don't be needy. Don't be needy. Hello. How is everybody today? I'm glad to see that this account is busy. This account is busy with people coming in and out of my live stream, so I appreciate you. Yeah, I felt like my other account was just so dead. What's going on, folks? Folks, we might do Friday and Saturday night lives. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Because those are like the busiest times to do live streams, Friday and Saturday nights. So I think that's probably what we're going to do. So I hope you guys like that idea. We might have mukbang lives. I'm not gonna make dinner on live because I need to use recipes, and then it always like slows everything down. And I feel like sometimes people don't like that. They're like, why don't you just show us what you made? You know what I mean? Just spare me. Hi, welcome in. Just spare me. Like I have an idea for next week already. So next week we're gonna do a live mukbang in my car. We're gonna start doing those car mukbangs. Does that make sense? And I want to go to a taco place, two different taco places. I want to go to a Mexican place that's an actual Mexican restaurant. They have such good food. And then there's another Mexican place, but it's not in my city. It's the next city over, and it's better than Taco Bell, you guys. Both these places are better than Taco Bell. And also, I have like a weird obsession with Qdoba. Does anyone like Qdoba Mexican food? All of a sudden, like this summer, all I want is like Mexican food when I like go out. And I'm not Mexican, so that's a great compliment. Yeah, I usually like Italian American, French cuisine. So no, I'm not really sure what's going on with my taste right now. One of the things too, though, is that I've eliminated a lot of sweets, so you guys aren't going to be getting a lot of sugar content for me. You will not be getting videos that once a week or twice a month. You might get something like chocolate chip muffins, you know, that kind of a thing. Hey, what's up? That's a weird photo. That's kind of spooky. So you might get like a once a month, like every other week of me making something that's like baked goods. So my baked goods will not be something that I'm broadcasting on this. This is focus will be mostly on main dishes, the main course, and I'm gonna have a cookbook I think come out eventually called the main dish or the main course. Don't don't steal my stuff. So yeah, of course everybody leaves now. Why do people leave immediately? Stay in my room. Stay in my room. Stay in Chattawayo. Yeah, that's not. What is this? Hello. Anyway, so I'm trying to explain to people what's coming up on this channel. I think we're going to do Friday night lives and Saturday night lives. And maybe Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and do live streams on here to get more subscribers. So I just got 3 new subscribers. Thank you. Wait, yes, we may have more, but by the end of the stream. But hello. So how are you guys today? Also, I'm asking my people in the chat, what type of content do you want to see that is food related? Okay. If it's food related, say what you want in the comments after this is posted, or you know, that kind of a thing. So I have I think two mukbangs that are becoming. Either they'll be live mukbangs, or I will film it and then post it. I'm afraid to post long content, so maybe what I'll do is just post 3 videos that are 2 minutes each, and you can see the content that way. Because a lot of times, like small baby channels do not get views on their longer videos, and it's been really hard to get my views on longer videos up. I had a previous account, so if you were following me on the other channel, welcome to this one. This one was my backup baby. but now we are actually going to make it our main. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to just kind of roll with it, baby. The only thing I don't like about YouTube, gone again. Hi guys. So the only thing I don't like about YouTube is that I can't play music in my live streams. Like I have looked for royalty free music. You don't know what. I'm looking for royalty free music. What's the secret to life? Drinking lots of water and not caring about people. What people think. The more that you age, the less you care. That's my best advice for people. Hi guys, welcome in. Make sure to like and subscribe, please. Watch my videos. We got some more mukbangs coming. I really want you to watch them. Next week we're gonna be posting those. So watch for those. The uploads are coming. Like I said, I think we're gonna do Friday Night Live and Saturday Night Live for you guys. Possibly Thursday. I don't know yet. We'll just have to see how this goes. Yeah. But so this is my baby channel, so welcome to it. How I gained a lot of supporters on my last channel was that I kept going live. So we're hoping by this one it will be the same. Yeah. What's everybody up to? It is Friday night. What y'all doing? What you all doing? You can also do ASMR on this channel too. So I'm thinking I might bring my ASMR onto this channel. Might be food related, ASMR, AI stuff, some beauty stuff. That's about it. I don't want to clutter it too much because I want the algorithm to be able to find me. So sometimes when you clutter a channel too much, the algorithm doesn't know where to push you out. Just FYI. So like it's good to like have like 2 or 3 subjects only, and then the rest, I don't know. Don't do it on another platform. Is my suggestion. It's like I have multiple platforms that I'm on. US. I have multiple platforms that I'm on, guys. So I'm on IG, I'm on TT, yeah, and then this one. But I'm also on Lemonade too. So like the more platforms and the more exposure that you have, and also make your handle give you a visa? No, thank you. You have to come to the States. You're on your own. Have a nice life. Ew. Wow, some people don't freaking care. Go away. You know, go away. Do you know how much visas cost right now, guys? Get your own damn green card and pay for it. Excuse me, we have a certain person in office right now that is going to charge you like 10K to get your green card, to get your visa. Do I have 10K to give you? No. You have to come on your own merit. You have to come on. What I suggest is coming to the US with ambition to make content. If you have ambition to make content, like food content, food creator content, travel content, that's going to get you into countries. I'm not going to be getting you into countries. So that is my personal opinion on that one. That is my opinion on that. We have like one of the most hardest presidents that's running the country right now. And they have been putting in certain restrictions for people to come into this country, which I'm all for. I am all for that restriction. I didn't say I'm a supporter of who's in office, but I am a supporter of how the handling of the border is being held. He's holding people accountable that are trying to come into this country. No, you have to do it the right way, okay? That's what we're saying. That's what we're saying. Come in the right way. Yeah. So that's what we want. Be vetted. Be have your credentials when you try and come in here. Yeah. Don't try to sneak in the borders. Those borders are closed for a freaking reason, sis, bro. Yeah. So how is everyone tonight? I'm gonna get off that rant. But that really makes me mad when people ask me to give them a visa. No, I'm not gonna give them a visa. No. I don't know why people come in my room and do that. Really? You want me to give you a visa? No. Mm-mm. But I'll tell you how to get in this country. Come in as a student in a student visa, and then try and stay and make relative social media account and get into social media. So that would help you stay. Yeah. There's your advice for me. Mhm. I'm trying to stay on this account so people see me. I'm gonna hopefully be on this account for another 10 minutes. And it looks like whatever I did to my phone really helped. So I offloaded like a bunch of um apps that I didn't use. So I think what happened was is then it gave me more space on my system here. I'm hoping because I sure do like YouTube better than I like TT. Why? I don't know. I just always have. I've always liked YouTube over TT. Maybe it's because I feel like when people are on TT, it gives you more like opportunity to be fake. I feel like YouTubers are more real. That's my personal opinion. That's my opinion. I mean, there's a lot of YouTubers that don't go live on this app, and I feel like they're more real in that way. And all I've wanted to do ever was just create content and have people watch my content. So whatever way I can get you guys to watch content and be authentically myself without people hating on me because I'm 52. Um, yeah. So that's what we are here for. No hate on YouTube, which is great. I think people get a lot of hate on TT. There's a lot of people that don't like that, but I'm also with a good agency, so we'll see what happens. We shall see. Yeah, so we're gonna be on this account. I think the one way to do it is by coming on every like 4 hours, 5 hours, and doing like a live stream for a half an hour to 90 minutes, depending on how many people are in the room, how many people are supportive of me. If there's nobody in my room, obviously I'm not gonna stay longer than 15, 20 minutes. And one of the reasons I like YouTube over TT, I don't get bothered. I don't have to battle. I don't have to, you know, conform to an algorithm that makes me have to sit there in leagues. I don't have to battle. I can close with someone if I want to, but I don't have to freaking battle. Nobody bothers me when I'm live. And so that's what I like about YouTube. The only thing I don't like is that YouTube should like lift their restrictions with music a little bit more. They should lift their restrictions with music because one time I went into like a bar restaurant and I was eating and I had a violation, music violation, and you could barely hear the music in the background. And I was like, I'm not gonna go, and this was like bright and early at like 9 o'clock. I'm not gonna go into the place that I'm eating and ask them to turn the music down because I'm filming. How embarrassing. But I mean, you guys should. Yeah, so that's why a lot of mukbangers that are on here decide to go eat in their car. Because a lot of times the restaurants don't want you to film. Okay, for starters, they don't want you to film. Secondly, if you want to do like a long series, You're gonna run into, like I said, restaurants having their own music on. And so, in case you're just wondering about why a lot of people don't go, excuse me, like live for a long period of time, even like a lot of some of the top people, they only show like snippets of them in the restaurant. And that's because if they have music in the background, they're gonna get demonetized. So that's why a lot of the food travelers that you see will just show like short, snippets of them going in the restaurant. I've noticed this. I'm like, why isn't this longer? Why isn't like these segments? They say they're a food traveler, a food vlogger, whatever, somebody who eats for food, travels for food, but their videos in each place that they go to are super short. That is what I have come up with, is that it's a copyright infringement. So if the restaurant is playing music in the background, they kind of have to um, either take it out and eat it, which I've seen a lot of people do. They'll take it out so they don't get a copyright infringement, have the takeout, go sit in their car. They'll go, I don't know, to a park next door and eat it because they can't be in the restaurant. So a lot of times with like people that travel channels, that's why. And they'll only show like maybe 5 minutes of that segment, even though they say that they're like this huge creator of food, which is great. And I love food creators, but I'm just saying I noticed that. So I'm super glad that we have a lot of people on this account too in my room. This is a lot. 4 people is a lot. 10 to 15 people is a lot in this room. And so hopefully just by like being on, people will start to come in my room. So like I said, I think Friday nights, we're going to do Friday night lives or mid-afternoon lives. Same thing with Saturday. If possible, we can come over in the morning, early morning. If I decide to give up TT, we'll see. You guys can follow me on multiple different platforms too. Right now, I'm just chit-chatting. This is what I do best. I am a chatty Cathy, and so I just like to come on and talk to people. Are these cute little brushes that I got from Timu? Let me know if you guys like these. Nobody's talking to me, so I'm just yapping for like the last half an hour. So I've got about another 3 minutes on here. I just wanted to show you these cute makeup brushes though. How cute are these? You can put them in your purse too. These came off Timu. Timu is my best friend right now with the way the economy is. My best friend is Timu. All right, I think I'm going to log off. We did get 3 new subscribers, so thank you. I am going to keep this one uploaded on the channel. So I'm hoping that my views might go up if I keep my live streams up. And we'll just have to see how good the next live stream goes. And I think that's going to be tomorrow. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Oh, wait. We just have 5 people in here. I was going to log off. All of a sudden, I have 5 people in here. You guys are so weird. Is this a good time to come in? Hey, what's up? Is this a good time to come on? Like, I've been also trying to figure out when you guys are on so, like, I can come in and have a conversation with you. But again, YouTube doesn't show me the time statistics when people, well, they do kind of, but you have to wait. So I have to look at my analytics and figure that out. But it's like, it tells me GMT. What is GMT, this Central Standard Time? This is a good time? Okay. What is GMT, the Central Standard Time? I just got another subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Because what we're going to do, guys, is try to have Thursday, Friday, Saturday night lives in here so you guys can see me. You guys can talk to me. We're going to try and do that twice a month. So bi-weekly, like you're getting paid every 2 weeks. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Yeah. But I did just get 4 new subscribers, so thank you. I did have another platform that I used, but I didn't like it. I thought that, like, it didn't fit my personality. Sorry about my personality. You know who I'm talking about from TT. Who says that? And so I decided to, like, just really downsize on the content. And so I think we're going to do beauty, lifestyle, and cooking. I was gonna do a lot of AI, but then I got rid of like CapCut because CapCut got rid of some of their features, so we can't do some features on there. And I ended up going to another platform, another service to do the features that CapCut was giving me. And every like main creator on TT uses CapCut. Except I don't know if they do now because they don't get some of the beauty and hair filters that were on there before. So I and they wanted like $19.99 a month for that platform. And I'm sorry, but if you don't have the proper um what's a favorite thing to cook? Well, I'll tell you what my favorite instrument to use in the summer. How about that? And I have to get a new one because the bottom bass is like yuck. Well, I don't know if I get like what I need to get is filters and put them on. I love to use my air fryer in the summer because the air fryer is like the easiest thing to work and to clean. I like making beef or steaks or chicken in the air fryer. It's my new favorite thing. One should experience that. Yes, and it does it really fast too. I think I said this in one of my videos. Using an air fryer does it really fast, and it basically steams it, air fries it, and it tastes better in my personal opinion. An air fryer tastes better if you use it food. I don't know. I'm also been on a weight loss journey, and so for me, that's what I want to do. Like I'm hungry or hangry, as they call it. I'm like, okay, so what thing can I use to help me cook the fastest? And then also, I don't like to turn the oven on when it's super hot too. Breakfast lasagna. I've never had that. What is that? Like egg and cheese on a tortilla or something. Also, the tortillas that I've been eating, guys, are low carb, like almost keto tortillas. So, is it like on bread or on a tortilla and you just do it layers? That's cool. Hmm. Have you ever done toad in the hole? That used to be my daughter's favorite thing in the morning. Well, we just got 5 subscribers, so thank you. I think I'm gonna get off because actually I need to do some things, and we've been on for longer than 3 minutes now. We only have 2 people in the room, so thank you so much for coming in my room. Thank you for subscribing. Please make sure that you watch my videos. We are going to be uploading some more longer content. So like I said, there'll be some mukbang content coming. And I hope that you have a good night. I'm going to try and come back on later. If not, I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you.